You already know how I feel about that song. You already know how I feel about that song, man.
You banging right now.
Oh my gosh, man.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, my boy.
Man, good to see you.
You too, always.
Where's your bro, man?
Man, I thought he was behind me, man.
How many times does it happen on a regular basis? Wait, how many times do you turn around and he's gone?
Several, man. Three times a day at least.
3 times a day at least. Has he always been the absent one where he just kind of drifts off and does his own thing to some degree?
He always be having a movie going on. He doing some exciting stuff right now.
Well, man, I mean, I don't even know where to begin with you guys right now, man. I mean, you're literally about to turn it upside down with these 3 projects. It's crazy. I mean,
for real.
You know, you're in a situation where you've worked so hard on all this music, and then the idea to just put it all out simultaneously and say, let's just let fans have the whole thing.
For real.
When did that idea come in? Where did that happen? How did you decide? Because you could have just rolled them out over the course of 6 months, but to do it all in one day, whose idea was that?
It was like a collective thing. Like, at first, there was a lot of talk about doing a solo project, you know what I'm saying? Then it was like, dang, we just thought about it one day. We like, boom, let's do a joint album, then take it a step further, extra mile, and do individual projects, you know what I'm saying, along with the album.
Yeah.
So they can get to know both members of the group, because we 2 members of the group, 50-50, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Give them a walk through each of our shoes, you know what I'm saying, and give them us fusing together.
It's crazy to think that, you know, you've been around as long as you have. You're still so young. Not to sound patronizing, but it's true. You started at such a young age.
For real.
And yet you feel like you're in a situation where both of you kind of want to be able to establish your own voices now at this point.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Have there been moments when you've looked at each other and gone like, you know, it's important that our identities as individuals are reflected as well as Rae Sremmurd? You know, you have those conversations as brothers?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we just like, we understand like, boom, all right, we Rae Sremmurd. But, you know what I'm saying, Jim might go do a feature himself without me, you know what I'm saying? I might do a feature without Jim. Like, we separate entities too, but,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, we just the biggest when we come together.
Who was the first person to get the bug out of the 2 of you for music? Who's the one that was like, we should just group together and do this thing? Like, where did it come from?
Jim started it, yeah, Jim. Jim started that because he was just, bro, Jim was rapping at a young age, like, super young. I just started making beats.
How old was he when he started rapping?
I think he was about like 10 or 11 or something.
Wow, so his voice wasn't even established at that point. So even when he was rapping, he had that kind of like high tone, and he was like...
He had that light voice, for real. So that I'm like, we had little baby voices back then. For real.
Oh man, did you ever record any of that stuff?
Yeah. I'm about to show you some of that stuff too.
Tell me you got it on your phone today. All right, Rae Sremmurd.
I ain't got it on my phone though. I gotta get that shit on my phone.
All right, Rae Sremmurd roll with us today on a celebration for good reason. I mean, you got to think about this, right? You're about to get 2 solo records and a Rae Sremmurd record all simultaneously happening, and at some point we're gonna find Jim as well and bring him in here. But in the meantime, let's take it back to the beginning.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
No type.
Still feels good.
For real, that's a classic right here.
It's Rae
a certified
Sremmurd
classic.
Ear drummers. what are you even saying to me with those shades, bro?
Man.
They're like the flyest things I've ever seen.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that,
Bro,
man.
can I be bold, man? Can I try those on real quick, man?
Let's
I
do
gotta
it.
see how they
Only
look,
if you
man.
can try yours, eh?
Hold on, you don't look through mine, man. Dude, you'll see through time with those on. You'll see through time with those on.
I got that 2020.
Oh, snap, boy, you clean.
Look at this.
Hey, that's clean.
Like, come on, man. Do I have a face for glasses or what? Look
Man,
at me,
them
man.
joints is so
Bruh.
clean,
How do
man.
I do
Them
it?
shit.
I don't even ask me how I do it, man. It's just a talent I have. It's
Sauce.
just
The
my
nat-
face. It's just my face, man. Jimmy is
natural
with
sauce.
us. Sway is with us, man. It is Rae Sremmurd Day. Do not get it twisted.
Yeah,
This one, you know where we're
yeah.
at.
No time.
Got no fucking type.
Type.
Is the only thing that I
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
What?
Come sweeter, and we do this every night.
Yeah.
Till I'm out of sight.
Whoop.
Forget
I'll do
that.
Yeah.
What's your type? What I like?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey.
Roll the dice.
Y'all wish that you did ad-libs
Two
now, right?
cents.
On advice.
Like what?
That's true.
No type.
Yo, the first time I ever heard your music, let me set the scene. First time I ever heard your music, I went up to Interscope, and Larry Jackson, who I work with right now, is like, "Come in, I want you to meet Mike Will." So I go and I meet Mike Will, and Mike Will goes, "Man, I'm gonna play you something," and he played us your music at the most ear-splitting volume I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, seriously, man, my ears were ringing for 2 days afterwards in Larry's office. Does he always play music that loud in the studio? Is that his thing? Volume?
Oh yeah, he gonna have it being one thing about it.
100%?
When he's showing you something new, when he bringing something new to the table, and he want everybody in the whole vicinity to listen, because he knows it's a banger.
Yeah,
You gonna hear every aspect.
It's gonna be at top max volume.
He has this kind of aura about him, which is just like sort of calm and in control. Does he ever, when his music is loud and he knows he's got a hit on his hands, does the veneer drop and does he lose his mind?
Man, if he make this face right here,
Then you know. Then you absolutely know. That's where it's
It's a
at.
banger.
All right, we got Slim Jimmy right here. We got Sway Lee right here. Rae Sremmurd. We're excited to have you in the studio on a day like today. I can't even imagine how you're feeling knowing all this work is about to come out at the same time.
Crazy.
Who finished their album first?
I don't know.
Rae Sremmurd.
Rae
SremmLife.
SremmLife was the first album that got kind of completed.
Yeah, Rae Sremmurd finished theirs.
Hey.
The
How are
third
you-
member.
How are you even going to choose? Like, how do you even, if the two of you are making simultaneous records and supporting each other as individuals, but also making a Rae Sremmurd record,
Yeah.
how are you getting into a place where you're able to go, that's a Sremm record, that's a Jim record, that's a Sway record? Like, how are you even mixing it up like that? Because to me, it just feels like quality all around. Like, how are you doing that?
Shit, one thing about it, like we always cooking up. So sometimes Jim might be cooking up when I'm not, or I might be cooking up with Jim now. We might be cooking up at the same time. Mm-hmm. But we always be playing the records that we do, the finished product, you know what I'm saying, playing them loud. And so the other one might walk in and be like, yo, this is a dope record right here, you know what I'm saying? You need to keep this, you need to do something with this, put this to the side,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah.
boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Or I might be like, yo, let me do a verse on that. I caught a vibe on it or some shit. Let me do a verse on it. He might be like, let me put a verse on it.
What was your impression of Chanel the first time you heard Chanel, knowing that you took part in that now with Pharrell?
Oh, man. When I first heard that song, I heard it without Jimmy, like, in the room with me. But they played it. I was like, dang. That joint was just riding, like, take it to Chanel because you're fine. Take it to Chanel. It was just riding. The beat was just thumping and just knocking, and it was just...
Did you get on it straight away? Was that your vibe? Were you like, I've got to get on this straight away?
Hey, man, Hangover Gang, man. SremmLife, man.
I was like, yeah, I got to do a verse on that mug. You know what I'm saying? I did my verse. Next thing you know, like, a month later, that nigga Pharrell had did his verse, and it was just crazy.
Hey, Zane, man, we just got through partying, man.
Yeah, Zane.
4 hours ago, man.
Hey, Pharrell snapped.
Hey, man, I got a big hangover right now, man.
Oh, hang on, man.
He snapped.
You got one as well?
I got one as
me three.
well. Oh.
You see, I had to put the shades on. You see, I had to put the shades on.
That wasn't just for show, bro. I need those right now, man. Seriously.
Hey.
Shout out to my friend Kirk last night, man.
Hey.
A few too many jars. A few too many jars.
Few too many drinks.
This a dance.
A few too many drinks.
Yeah.
A few too many drinks. Zane Lowe got the fourth verse. Zane Lowe got the fourth verse.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine, cause she fine. Take it to Chanel cause she fine.
She fine.
Hey, take it to Chanel cause she fine.
That's right.
Hey, take it to Chanel cause she fine.
She fine.
Hey,
That's right.
hey, take it to Chanel cause she fine.
She fine.
Hey, paint your nail cause she fly.
That's right.
Hey.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. No, looking right at me. I'm a hot shot, understand me. Bell and the B is for belly. Besides shopping, baby, what's your hobby?
What's your hobby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
She fine.
Hey.
That's right.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Take it to Chanel cause she fine. Paint your fingernails cause she fly. Take it to Chanel cause she fine.
Crazy.
Take it to Chanel cause she fine.
What about Pharrell's verse in this, man?
This is my favorite verse.
Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite Pharrell verse ever.
He went 8.
Oh my gosh.
He went crazy.
My boy went Mickey Mouse on the track. Skirt, 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 skirt. The front row where this time. New Clark band with the vibe. Hey,
the rainbow.
bonfire. Can't find new shoes I design. Why? Cause if I don't, it'll die.
Johnny and Ben when I die. Got you like JR with the eyes.
Hold up, excuse me.
CC, hold on, excuse me. Y'all can never do me. La Ferrari,
Goofy,
nothing to make a movie.
Papa, to me, nothing to make a movie. Facts, facts, facts.
Nothing left to lose.
Hey.
I can do third Wi-Fi. I can get God on the line. So what's getting Carl on the line?
Oh, yeah, CC.
I wouldn't say biting your teeth.
I say y'all copying neatly. Wouldn't say y'all biting your teeth. Hey.
And everything from the archives. Yeah.
As always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
CC.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Take a
Crazy.
She fine.
All right, man. We have two superstars right here in front of us right now nursing heavy hangovers. We have
Appreciate
that. We have somebody else right now on the other end of the desk who's also nursing a hangover. And somehow we're pulling it together on a day that is a celebration for good reason.
Hey, Cinco de Mayo in a couple of days. You know, we getting an early start.
Early start. Man, I don't even know how you guys are going to handle it once you start seeing the reaction coming on this music. It's going to be incredible. Seriously.
That's what I'm waiting on, man. It's been like all building up
Man,
to this
shout out
moment.
to 30 Rock for the crazy production. You know what I'm saying? Mike Will made
30
it.
Rock for a
Yo.
second. Like 30 Rock, man, seems to be playing a big part across this current era of Rae Sremmurd right now.
Yeah.
Tell the people who 30 Rock is.
30 Rock is a homie that we discovered like a way long time ago. He was in a group. It was him, GT, and Twan. 30 Rock, GT, and Twan. And they was a group, you know what I'm saying? We discovered them off Twitter, actually. And ended up locking with them and signing them a long time ago. They signed with Eardrummers a long time ago. And then they finally started rolling out beats and getting placements like this. Like everybody wanted their beats. They just cooking out beats. They always cooking up beats. So they ended up just getting placements like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come with that crazy sound. They 808s always be thumping. That's one thing about it.
Yeah.
They 808s always gonna be knocking the speakers loose.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's warm and rich and heavy, you know what I mean?
real.
That's a hard thing to control on a track as well. So if you can get that sound right. Let's talk about Pharrell's involvement in Chanel, Jimmy. I want to talk about how that happened. Were you obviously in the room with him? Like how you got that whole vibe out of him? Because that's one of the best Pharrell verses ever.
Okay, check me out, man. Mike Will, you know what I'm saying? I sent him the track, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, this is a smash. I didn't understand how like good the song was, you know what I'm saying? I was just like sending the mic another song. I was just in routine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then a couple months later, Mike Will sent me back the song and it says featuring Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? I'm like
The
time
Pharrell?
stopped. The whole time stopped wherever I was at, everything froze.
The Pharrell?
It was that's what I was like. I said, there's only one person, you know what I'm saying, named Pharrell. So goddamn, we played the track. I played the track. It go through me and Sway verse.
And then you get to that one.
Then I get to the verse, I'm like,
I ain't know who it was. I ain't know who it was at first.
so crazy, man. With that falsetto, how he comes in on that.
Man.
The front row where this time.
this time.
Hey, he the
Man,
third
with
member
the
Rae
fire.
Sremmurd. He the third member Rae Sremmurd.
I love how you get to hear this stuff like what Mike sends it to you, and you get to hear it like a fan. Like it's not like, you know what I mean? You're listening to it, it's done, and you get
Real
to,
life.
crazy.
Every
real.
time you hear it the first time, that's how you hear it for real.
That shit gonna say featuring
It's shocking,
crazy
bro.
feature.
Guatemala.
I look in them.
Guatemala. I mean, that record doesn't stop, by the way.
That's just
Did you,
hard.
just when you think Power Glide is going to be the wear the yellow jersey, man, and just lead this whole campaign through, Guatemala is like that record is not slowing up.
Appreciate that.
Let's talk a little bit about that song. Why you love that song?
I love that song because it's just tropical vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's like unforgettable vibes, and it's just like it make the whole club bounce. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it feel like you really getting away.
But man, the reason why I love that song, bro, the whole country, when we went over there, the whole country embraced us because of this song. Everybody knew this song. And
Everybody
it was like,
knew it?
They was like, man, we love y'all, man. What made you write a song about Guatemala? Have you ever been here? How could you write a song about Guatemala without coming here? It's such a beautiful song. You know what I'm saying? The people were so amazing.
Wow. Incredible.
Yeah.
Bro, your melodies, by the way, are another level now, man.
Hey, appreciate that, Zane. because we're really this high. Woo! Eyes on the prize. Talking on my phone last night on God. Do it on my jet, let's keep this private.
Yeah.
She wants me to, she ain't even in denial.
Scar.
Wanna make love, she ain't even in denial.
I can't even imagine.
Hey.
I can't even imagine, man, how excited you guys are about performing all of these new songs live as well, man. Because you're at a point now where you've already got a catalog of records that people will come and see every single night. And then you've got these 3 projects which you have to somehow work out. Right.
For real.
That's crazy.
Hey, for real, filter through the new ones, see which ones they like the most, and add them to the collection. And it's sad because some of our old classics, like on our set list, they might not even make the show set list.
But the show.
No type? You telling me no type?
No type.
No, we doing. We gotta do no type. We gotta
no
do
type. The new walkout song when we walk out.
No type is the lit.
No type. The new come out the don't swinging song.
Oh, that's the opener.
Yeah, it's the opener.
You reached a point in your careers where your old biggest hit is now your first song when you can come. You have to wait till the end to do that anymore.
Yeah,
for real.
Milestones, baby.
It's crazy.
Hey,
how are you gonna celebrate all this music coming out? Are you guys going on a holiday? You probably
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
I'm doing the same thing I did last night.
He's gonna carry on.
I'm gonna carry on. Hey.
Are you still going though? Are you still in the studio every day, even though these things are wrapped up?
Yeah. We got like in the studio a lot.
3 albums done. Like 3 more albums done. Like
3 more albums done.
Yeah, we cooked up so much music. It's just like we got too many songs. Like some songs didn't make this album, so you know what I'm saying. But they were still hard songs. But they just all didn't go together collectively. So it's like, boom, put them all on another project, let them just go crazy.
I'm taking a look at the guests that are on the Sremm 3 record, right? At the people that you've teamed up with to work on this record. Mm-hmm. And you're not playing, man. I mean, this is starting lineup stuff.
For real.
Seriously.
Top 5 artists.
Seriously, like you got The Weeknd, you got Future, you got Travis, and you got Juicy J. And by the way, Power Glide, I mean, the usage of the Juicy J, which we were talking about before, bringing that, updating that, using that hook, and then bringing him and using that on the thing.
For real, because he was on the original side to side, too. You know what I'm saying? It just made too much sense.
Yeah, for sure. So, in terms of choosing who was going to go on what record, was it the song that kind of dictated that when you'd be in the studio and you'd be like, oh, I want Future on this, then let's reach out to Future and make this happen?
Everything was just super organic. Like, everything was super organic, man. It's like, it made sense. It was a no-brainer when, like, you heard certain songs, you're like, okay, boom. Which song would this person sound good on? You know what I'm saying? Boom. We figured it out. Send it to him.
Can you think of one experience in the studio that was like your favorite, one moment when you were making any of these records that was just like super special? Like I know you.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, The Weeknd, we did Bedtime Stories. We was on tour with The Weeknd, Legend of the Fall tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like coming towards the end of the tour. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to get a song in, us and The Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. We lit. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with each other the hard way, the long way. So boom. We was like, we got to get a song, and so we ended up stopping in Atlanta, fucking with Mike Will in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Cooked up that Bedtime Stories organic, like from scratch, you feel me? Like,
and he just came in there, and you guys made it like literally in the spot like that, and it was a pure collaboration.
Pure collaboration, organic vibes, you know what I'm saying, from a beat.
What's he like in the studio? Because we've never seen him record like that. From your perspective, what's it like watching him create?
Man, he like an instrument, bro. His voice, he could say anything. He could say scratching my elbow and it's gonna sound good.
Right.
When he's singing, like it's gonna sound like a masterpiece. So, and dude's super creative. He can go in there and just one take and say a whole bunch of different ideas. You know what I'm saying? Have a bunch of options to pick from. And it's like, we go in there, everybody just go in the booth about 10, 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We piece some solid ideas together and you got a banger.
Who are some of your heroes, like melodically and vocally? Because in the last couple of years, we've really seen you've always had melody to what you do, and you've always brought that to Rae Sremmurd, but you've really stepped out now, I think, as a vocalist beyond just as an MC now. You really are like singing up front. And I wonder, who's been inspiring you and where you get that kind of inspiration from?
It's a lot of great artists out there, you know what I'm saying? I be listening to everything really that's great, but I try to just stay to my own vibes and just create and just stay on my own waves, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like too heavily influenced by nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I love all the greats, you know what I'm saying? I mess with all the like standout artists just doing their thing right now.
Can we just focus on the fact that right now, like you are literally like you are dripping right now, and you have zero jewels on whatsoever. Like there's literally like Sway is like literally rocking the entire store, and you have absolutely nothing going on whatsoever. I love that. Like,
hey man, you know, I don't know. I don't be stressing it like that. You know what I'm saying? I just be chilling.
Yeah.
I'm a lit person.
I need this jewelry.
I got a very lit personality. I be like having jewelry, but then I don't wear it, so it be
I'm
like
nothing without this jewelry.
Yeah, I don't be feeling this. I don't feel like that about my jewelry. You know what I'm saying?
I'm messing around.
I know
It's a
you're
joke.
messing around.
Fuck it, man. Fuck that jewelry, man. The jewelry in me, man. It's not on me. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
Shrimp
live
life.
without this watch. Yeah, I didn't see no. Skirt. Fuck it up.
Crazy.
Fuck it up. Woo.
Man, I got my fucking live right now. Shrimp life, man. We with Zane Low on Beats 1,
Hey,
nigga.
teeth out.
This verse is crazy, man.
Speed bump. Fuck it up. Yeah.
Big dog.
Hey, when
man.
is the shows? When do the shows kick off? When's it really kick
Oh
off?
yeah, you know we got that SremmLife 3. As soon as we drop it, we just gonna start planning the tour. It gotta drop less than a month.
Man, we about to go on tour with Donnie Glover.
Yeah, Donald Glover.
And
Danny Glover.
Yeah. Hey, look. And we about to go on tour with Wiz Khalifa. Big moves, man. Childish Gambino. We not playing, bro. We gonna kill every show. We gonna bring the energy like we always do. Shrimp Life.
What about production, man? You guys having conversations about how you're going to present this music?
Man. I think I'm
You're
going
at that point now. You're at that point
Yeah,
now.
them tour
where
concepts
it's
gotta be
like,
crazy.
Gotta be crazy.
I think
Yeah.
I'm swinging on to every stage like Spider-Man. I'm gonna jump from the top of the joint and I'm gonna have a rope.
Have you seen Avengers? The new Avengers yet?
Yes.
What'd
I
you
ain't
think?
seen that joint, man. I gotta go see
It's
it.
great. Hey,
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh my
I
God.
gotta go see that joint,
It's
bro.
amazing.
It's great. I think
gotta
they
go
didn't.
see it.
I don't think they charged enough for the tickets to see it.
That was unbelievable. Has everybody seen it in the room? Oh my God, what are you doing, bro?
Hey, we gotta go after
Live your
this.
best life, man. Go out and see Avengers.
Let's all go on a date and let's just all go together.
Forget it. Let's see it after this.
3 brand new projects all dropping simultaneously today, man. You're going to have to spend the whole weekend just absorbing the quality coming out of eardrummers. Not only are you getting Swaycation, Jim Traduction, so you can get to know the individual voices of the crew you already know as Rae Sremmurd. We got a few more tracks to play, a little more time to hang out. Yo, we cannot continue without reflecting this moment right here.
Oh.
I mean,
Let me freeze up.
Take him back. Take him back.
Score, 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 score. 3, 2, jump, 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 jump. Hey, hey.
All the friends know. Living like an old. Watch it fall slow.
Yeah.
Dude, when
Trying to get.
where did you get Giza from anyway, man? Where did it even come from?
I guess cartoons or something. I don't even know.
Hey.
Oh, man. Srem 3-day, people.
Not blinking.
New day, new money to be made.
Nothing to explain. In the Regal, Rockin' John. See him spread.
On the table. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure that Afro A1.
It's such a weird song, man, in the best way. Do you
For
know
real.
what I mean? It's so kind of
real.
odd.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
It's a different vibe.
Is that just an unspoken thing with Mike? Because it's like nothing that you guys do is like down the line. It's got to be some twist in it for sure.
Yeah, for real. It's gonna be some different sauce every time.
Did you guys know when you finished this record that it was going to have its moment like it did?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it was so crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got done with that jam. We was like, bro, it barely made the album. Like, it made the album like 2 or 3 days. Like, that's the last song we cooked up. And then
Whoa.
Gucci had just got out. So we ended up sending the record to Mike Will. Boom, when he played it for Gucci. Gucci hopped on that mug.
And
That
it
was a Black
done.
Beatles.
It
You
was
know what
over
I'm
with the
saying?
Black Beatles.
Black Beatles.
The real Black Beatles.
Yeah, rock stars.
Was that one of the best moments of your life, that kind of 6 to 12 months as that record just started to connect? Because you were already established, but that's another level
Yeah, that's
now.
really taking it. Yeah, it took us to the next
another
level.
level.
For real.
Yeah.
It was number one for like the first really number one for hip hop artists. You know, so it was the first number one on the charts for 8 weeks. You feel me? That
It's
jam
just,
was
it's just nuts.
crazy.
Did you have a favorite mannequin challenge? Do you have a favorite one that you saw that anyone showed you or did anything like that?
My favorite for some reason is Bill Clinton.
Yeah, man.
I just like Bill Clinton.
My favorite Paul McCartney, man. That's the real Beatles. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
unbelievable, dude. You have Bill Clinton and Paul McCartney just getting in on it.
The real
It's
Beatles.
crazy.
For real.
For real, for real. You already know SremmLife. You know SremmLife 2, Sremm 3, Gym Introduction, Swaycation. It's all happening. Eardrummers, Cinco de Mayo, great sunglasses, jewels, no jewels.
She's a good teaser.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Trap, trap,
Oh.
trap,
Whoa.
trap, trap.
Whoa.
Hang
on.
Hold up.
Hey,
Hold up.
you guys have got the albums on your phone, right?
Yeah, we got a little something.
You got the albums on your phone, right?
Well, what you want to do?
Well, what you got?
We're going to play it like over the mic.
Yeah, sure, why not? What do you got?
Hold on, let me be
Let
right
me
back.
play a little banger real quick. there. Don't mind if I do.
What do you got?
Let me see if I should play bedtime stories or heat of the moment.
Bedtime stories.
All right, bet, let's go. Exclusive motherfucking moment right now.
Yeah, we can actually plug it in. But
Let's go.
That might upset. Well, we can just play. Like you can play.
Oh, let's
20
go.
seconds of it, right? We can play 20 seconds of it. I mean, it's not
SremmLife 3, go out and get that motherfucker right now.
really- let's play 20 seconds of it.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
totally fine.
All right,
It's
here we
totally
go.
fine. All right,
Rae Sremmurd featuring The Weeknd, SremmLife 3, exclusive. Get it right now.
what do you got?
Score!
Yes, sir.
Sremm 3.
Yeah. I'm not trying to tell you bedtime story. Other niggas ever seen.
Oh, he sounds amazing.
For real, he killed that mug. Yeah. Beat it up. For real. Yeah. That's Sremm 3 exclusive, man. Exclusive.
Crazy.
It's such a vibe. For real.
Oh, bro.
Little banger. We connected on this, I ain't gonna lie. Falling in love.
Hey.
Word that I'm saying.
Hey.
100-something thousand on a tank. I didn't mean to throw it in your face. I don't. Those
This is
games.
so hard.
Appreciate that. Produced by Mars, eardrummers. I'm like, same. She love a different nigga every day. I'm not trying to tell you. Fuck it up, Weeknd.
Oh.
Other niggas that pursue you. Fuck it up, Starboy. That pursue you, you know. Tell me you know. Hey, for real.
Whoa.
Scream.
Hey, for real. Some quality stuff on that album, man.
What do you got, Jim?
Jim.
What do you got on your
dang.
phone over there?
Jim.
Hold up.
What do you got on your phone over there, real quick? We got 2 minutes, and then we gotta let you go. So, because I want you guys to go hang out with my boy Travis. I know. But we're gonna give the people one more little delightful, delicious treat.
Slim Jimmy.
Dang, man, you know what's so bad?
What?
I had broke my phone and had all the final edits.
Slim Jimmy, no.
This is a brand new phone. Look at the screen, y'all. This is a brand new phone. Look.
I got one.
Oh man.
Jimmy.
I got one.
Hey, look, I feel so bad.
Jimmy.
I went in my iCloud, bro. I went in my iCloud. Look, I wanted to see if Apple was that good. I went in my iCloud.
Check your email.
I know. I gotta look. I gotta log into my email again. All that.
Wait. What else we got? We got a little something going on.
Oh.
Well, what was that?
Heat of the moment.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is it on? Is it on? Okay.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I don't got the headphones on. Yeah, Shwaycation, Jim Tro, Shrimp 3. In the heat of the moment. For real. The flute.
Oh.
In the heat of the moment. In the heat of the moment, I know I can trust myself. In the heat of the moment, in the heat of the moment, in the heat of the moment, I can count on myself. In the heat of the moment. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Trust myself. In the heat of the moment, in the heat of the moment. What you say? 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 It's no suggestion coming from me. I'm just somebody that cares. And you can front like you don't feel me. You most definitely care. And if there's some kind of hold on your love or your heart, then baby, why lie? It's gonna mean like a homicide for your double life. Here's the drugs for your sore eyes from friends that are hard to come by.
What?
Just that my phones don't die, so you can reach me. And I'm changing for sure. Laying the lowest of lows.
Hey, how long we got? How long we got?
And you saw me transform.
We got 45 seconds.
If you could. Oh, man. Swaycation, man. Hey.
Let me drop me one.
Hey.
Swaycation, man.
What you got, Jim?
I'm playing it. I don't know if it's playing.
There it is.
Oh.
Is that you on the piano?
Hey, man, Jim Tro coming out
Yeah,
soon,
that's Jim playing piano.
man.
Is that you on the piano?
There's Jim on the anos. Yeah.
I looked at my...
Yeah.
What?
Damn, where you changing that?
Hey, man, Jim Tro, man.
You changing that?
Huh?
You changing that?
What?
You updated this motherfucker? Ooh.
Skirt.
Hey, man, killed this motherfucker.
This is what I like to do right here, man. I'm gonna go. That's what I like to do right there, man.
3, Rae Sremmurd,
Yeah.
Jim Traduction, Swaycation.
For real.
3 projects, 9 apiece, 27 in total, all rolling.
3 piece.
2 days to come.
Mhm.
You guys, you're gentlemen, man. We appreciate you. A round
Appreciate
of applause.
that, bro.
Thank you for keeping it consistent.
Appreciate that, bro,
Thank you
for
for
real.
keeping it quality. Whatever comes out of the studio is always wonderful and weird and sets the tone. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
So we wish you all the best on release day today. All music coming into album music in hours, man. Literally not long to wait. Headliners on Best of the Week. You won't have to go far to find it. You'll be tripping over Rae Sremmurd this weekend. It's going to be absolutely everywhere. Bless you guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, bro, for real.
Thank you for
Love,
showing
big
man
love.
love, man. Thank you to Beat
Say low.
SremmLife.
Say low. Say low. Yeah.
Score.